Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review of the Kamen Rider Ghost Change Series 01 or a Damashii. Okay, so this is our gimmick figure line, right? We had Arms Change, we had Tire Kokon, now we have Ghost Change. It's basically your whole line is a figure of Ghost, a figure of Spectre, and then a bunch of just like coats that you can just put on them and swap them out on the figures. So that's what we're going to take a look at here is this first one, which is Ore Damashii. You see him here, you see him here, Ghost Change, Kamen Rider Ghost Ore Damashii GC01 show logo. Up here is the Ghost Change series logo and Ore Damashii on this side. Put the cloak on him. On this side, Gangan Saber, which he comes with. On the back, showing you, putting this on him, how to transform him. And then GC02 gives you the Edison and the Musashi Damashis, right? And so those are going to have a little stand with them to put the ghost form on when it's not in use. And I guess, you know, if you've got Musashi on him or whatever, you can put Ore like on that stand. So this does not come with one. So let's move this box out the way. So what you get here is right the base body of Ghost. Right, this is one of our only figures in the line. Then you've got the Ore Damashii cloak spirit thing here. Then you've got the Gangan Saber, and it is actually pretty detailed. Let me see if I can focus on it. You can see it's got a lot of detailing on it, so it looks really nice actually. I like it a lot. Obviously not painted or anything, but that's fine. Now, the figure itself, this is Ghost base form, is what we see when he transforms before the coat comes on him. And it's got really good articulation. I mean, it's the same figure as in a lot of ways, as our Tire Kokons and whatnot. So it's all that same articulation that you had there, just with the Ghost driver. Painted a little differently, right? Now, this is the coat, right? The coat has... You see the eyes. Let's see if we can. So there we go. So eyes, right? It's got these shoulders. I guess it's his hands, and you can move them around, right? And he can be all scary, right? These are his angry eyes. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick it on over him like this, and it splits. So it, like you can see, it splits so it goes over his body properly. We're gonna lift where the horn is, so we see Ghost's face. Right now, it's on him. Right, make sure we put it behind the driver. These pieces, we're just going to rotate them upwards like this. And now we have Ghost Ore Damashii. Now, here's the thing about that. The head no longer moves. Arms can move, legs can move, everything else can move except his head. Which kind of sucks. He can't really turn his head anymore. Right? He has to... Old school Batman, like he's Val Kilmer. Huh? Right, so, and then we can just go ahead and put the sword in his hand. You can see he's got the same hand articulation, right, with the little gripping fingers that you close around the weapon. That the Tire Kokons and arms changes and such have. Right? And we can pose him however we want. He's got, enough articulation to do that with. He just can't turn his head anywhere. Right, and that's really and truly it for this figure and for this release. Right, all he has is the one cloak, so you really can't do anything with him except standing there. It's an okay figure. I don't like that the head can't move any longer. It doesn't look overly bad. However, he does need, you do need the other cloaks in order to do, well, anything, right? And actually, I don't even think it's down all the way. There you go. There's like a little pin inside his head, and you have to push it down all the way to get it in there. You have to buy the other sets to actually do anything with him, and then it's only one figure because of the nature of the show. So, in one sense, it's hard to recommend this because you do absolutely nothing with it. But at the same time, it's like, well, you have to get this if you want to get the figures because it's the only way to get a Ghost body. but then you have to go buy other stuff to do things with them. I don't know. It's a really, I have mixed feelings about this, and I do have the GC02 set coming in a couple of weeks when it gets released. It'll be released next week, and then it'll take a few days to get here. So we'll see how I feel about the line when I get that. But as of right now, I'm kind of mixed on this. I don't know what to feel. I don't know what to feel. Arms Change was so good. Entire Kokon was so mediocre. And I don't know how to feel about this one. So yeah, until next time, which actually is not going to be another ghost thing for a little bit. Check out the podcast, RidersRangersandRambles.com. You need the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye.